Hey guys, welcome back. I am back now. Welcome to Disney Talk Tuesday. My name is Daniela. Thank you so much for being here and for bearing with me as I get myself situated with our live stream tonight. Hopefully everyone finds us. So yeah, it doesn't matter that I've been streaming for over a year. Uh, things still happen. So, hey Noah, thanks for coming back. Yes, much better. I don't know what was going on there, but we have fixed the issue. Welcome in, Noah. All right, let's see. Right side up, D. What's up, Stacy? Good to see you here. Let me try to pull up the chat here so I can talk to y'all. I'm gonna have to fix that later. Who else is here? Did Arjons come back? Hey, Arjons. Good to see you. All right. And hey, Work. Sorry, good to see you. It's been a long time. Awesome. What up, Steve's World? All right. Very cool. Good to see you guys here. I'm pretty excited to talk to you guys a little bit about some live action movies. And of course, as always, I forgot my notes somewhere. That's just kind of my MO lately. I'm gonna go get them. I'll be back. Boom. All right. So today we're going to be talking about Dumbo. And then at the end, actually, I'm going to let you guys know a little bit about our Jeopardy, which all of y'all know about it. So just in case anyone else watches, I will go ahead and talk to y'all about it. So if you saw the thumbnail, really exciting. I heard that the Hunchback of Notre Dame live action movie has been announced. So I thought that was really cool. Wanted to go ahead and just add that to tonight's stream. Does the stream seem blurry to everyone? Oh no, focus camera. I hope the stream isn't blurry to all of y'all. Yes, blurry. Okay, not good. Not bad. Thanks, Steve. Yes, Miguel. Okay, so it is a little blurry. Mine is on 720. All right, well, hopefully. Sorry about that, y'all. Apparently I'm having all sorts of technical difficulties tonight. Anyways, so I can tell it is D and not Miguel. That's hilarious, Steve. Oh, man. All right, so let's talk about Dumbo. So I'm pretty excited about Dumbo. You know, at first I was pretty, I don't know, a blurry D is better than no D. Aw, thanks, Stacy. I appreciate that. So Dumbo, I wasn't really sure about this film. I want to hear what y'all think about it. I wasn't sure about how this is going to turn out. Honestly, I've been pretty skeptical about all the live action movies lately. And I've been pleasantly surprised when they come out. Hey, Haley, good to see you. Yes, glad you guys made it. So yeah, as I was saying, I've been pleasantly surprised when they have come out, how much I've actually enjoyed them. So Dumbo is coming out pretty soon, as Noah said. Only a couple more months for Dumbo. Yes, the release date is March 29th to be specific. So it's going to be out in no time. So it's pretty exciting. I went ahead and rewatched the trailer just to kind of prep for tonight. And it was so good. I forgot how good that trailer was. It was released last year, November 14th. Towards the end, there were a lot of releases of trailers towards the end of last year. But anyways, it was just such a good trailer. If you haven't checked it out, I highly encourage you to go check it out again, or just to re-prep yourself for Dumbo coming out. It was really good. I will go ahead and put in the description where the video is for that. So something that I read that I thought it captured Dumbo pretty well is that Tim Burton's Dumbo expands on the beloved classic story where differences are celebrated, family is cherished, and dreams take flight. That is a movie that I can get behind. People who describe these movies do a really good job, because as I'm watching Dumbo, as I'm reading about it, I'm like, man, I really want to go see this. And at first, honestly, I did not want to see it at all. I didn't really care. Welcome in, Nathan. So what do we know about Dumbo? We do know that Tim Burton is a director. He's done quite a few films and done quite well, and I'm pretty excited. The preview made me sad. Yes, Haley, I was watching that and it was really sad. That's one of the things we know, that he does get separated from his mom. I can imagine being very sad during that in the actual movie. There's a circus, there's a location named Dreamland. We see old characters, we see Dumbo, Dumbo's mom, we see Timothy, but then we also see some other characters, and apparently there's a really great cast coming to this movie. Now, well, let me catch up here. Yo, this March. Let me read this. Disney on Ice, The Mouse Family, nice. But it's going to be an emotional roller coaster. I bet it will be happy too, though. Yeah, Haley, I really expect this one to be quite the emotional roller coaster. I think it's going to be pretty cool. It's probably going to have a pretty epic ending based on the trailer. I'm pretty excited about it, especially just reading a little bit about the movie and what's going on. So the cast, let me tell you about the cast. We have Danny DeVito, who will be playing the role of the circus owner. Now, if y'all didn't know, Danny DeVito also does the voice of a character in one of our 90s movies. Does anyone know that by any chance, who it is? And I thought it was a pretty little neat trivia tidbit there. I think he's going to do really well in that role. It's going to be pretty cool. So that 90s movie is Hercules, and he does the voice of Phil in that movie. So I thought that was really cool. We will also see Colin Farrell, Michael Keaton, among others, Nico Parker, Finley Hobbins. Colin Farrell is going to play the role of someone of the dad of these two kids who all take care of Dumbo, and are the ones that actually find out that he flies. So it's going to be pretty cool to see this kind of unravel. Michael Keaton plays the role of this entrepreneur that's going to create this huge amusement park called Dreamland and enlist Dumbo into it. But let me just read you the description. Dumbo soars to new heights alongside a charming and spectacular aerial artist until Holt learns that beneath its shiny veneer, Dreamland is full of dark secrets. It'll be really interesting to see what that looks like, what's going to happen. And it's really interesting the way that they've made the trailer. It's enticing me into wanting to know more about this movie that I didn't care about in the beginning. So it's been really cool just to see how that unravels. Hey, welcome in, Laser Cat. Let me catch up on the chat here. Stacy, other than Nightmare Before Christmas, I'm not a huge Tim Burton fan, but Dumbo looks good. Good point, Stacy. Yeah, Alice in Wonderland was another film by Tim Burton. Is that correct, you guys? I wasn't too crazy about it. I haven't gotta admit that. Might be an unpopular opinion there, but I didn't think it was that awesome. So many good movies coming out, can't keep up. Yes, Haley, totally true. There's a ton of good movies coming out. All right, I'm not a fan of live action remakes. I find that they could have made the movie just about the people. Why have Dumbo there in the first place? Just about the people? What do you mean about Laser Cat? You mean just about the people in Dumbo rather than not having Dumbo in it? Yeah, at first, I'm not going to lie, I didn't think I would like live action movies very much. But I feel like with time, they've gotten really a lot better. A lot of the movies lately that have come out, I've been pretty excited about. And this one seems really good. I feel like a lot of times the live action movies gives everything a little bit more depth than what the classic Disney movies give. And so I really like the behind the scenes story behind what's going on in the original film, even if it's made up. I really enjoy that. I didn't like the live Alice. Yeah, I didn't really care for it. It seemed kind of dark for me. Yes, Haley, totally. Beauty and the Beast with Emma Watson. I mean, it does help that I just love Harry Potter. Absolutely love Harry Potter. And so then to see Emma Watson in that role, it was just awesome. I mean, there's nothing better than that Beauty and the Beast live action movie, in my opinion. She was a beautiful belle. Yes, ma'am, she was. She did awesome. I love the live action remakes, but I did not care for Tim Burton's Alice either, Haley. Yes, okay, we are in agreement here. So it's not It might be the popular opinion to not like Alice. I don't know. I'm curious. Did Corey like the Alice, Tim Burton's Alice, Haley? Yeah, so, there's a lot of good movies coming out. Next week we'll be talking about Aladdin, and then we'll talk about Lion King after that. Those are like the 3 live action movies coming out this year. We talked about Toy Story 4 and Frozen last week, which I'm still like really excited to hear more about Frozen 2. We don't have a trailer yet. I'm expecting that coming in the summer sometime. But I'm pretty excited to see what that is more about because our kids are crazy about Frozen. Where The Hunchback of Notre Dame, it's pretty cool. I'm excited to see what that's going to look like. I mean, there have been other live action films on The Hunchback, but it's been like years. So it should be interesting. We don't know much about it at all, except that they're going to make a movie. No release date or anything. We can just expect a movie in the next 5 years. So long wait for that one. Do we have any Hunchback fans in here tonight? My main problem with live action remakes is I feel it sucks the magic out of Disney. What is so special about Disney characters is you can visit the parks and see them. Interesting, Laser Cat. That's a really interesting perspective. But what's also interesting is that Walt, although he still wanted like the magic of meeting these characters at the park. So like, yeah, we have the movie, but I guess I see what you're saying. The live person feature, meeting them at the parks. I could see what you're saying. I was so excited when they announced the live action Hunchback movie. Really, Steve? That's awesome. I've never actually seen the whole movie. I remember as a kid seeing like tidbits of it here and there, but I've never actually sat down and seen the whole movie. I don't even have it. I wouldn't even know how to get it at this point. But I'm still excited about it because I really like the storyline. It's one of my favorites. Nice. Yeah, I really like the storyline, and I really like Esmeralda's role, and it's a really cool storyline. I've been able to put together the pieces over time, but it's one that I would definitely like to go back and rewatch before the live action movie comes out. He thinks it's okay, not his fave. He loved the classic too much. Yeah, that makes sense, Haley. When we watched the live action Beauty and the Beast, we had to watch the animated version right after it to compare it, and I think they did an incredible job. Stacy, I could not agree more. I loved the Beauty and the Beast live action movie. I thought it was excellent. And I did watch the animated film right before, so I had a good idea to compare it to, and it was just really, really well done. I think they outdid themselves there for sure. You know who they are because they are animated. If they are live action, then it is strange to see someone who hardly looks like them in the parks. Good point, Laser Cat. Good point. I could totally see your perspective there. Yeah. I still enjoy the live action films, but I could totally see your perspective. Kind of takes away from the imagination, I guess. Uh-oh. I hope that we are still connected. Stay on. It'll reconnect if we do get off. Let me know how you guys are experiencing this. Is it not working out? Hopefully it is. All right. I think Josh Gad as Quasimodo will be awesome. Stacy, was he confirmed? I agree. He is producing it, but I read he is no role yet. Yeah, Steve, I was reading about that today, and there doesn't seem to be any confirmation that he will be doing Quasimodo, but I think it would be pretty awesome if he did, for sure. I heard it on Disney Newscast, so I assume so. Yeah, you can definitely trust Disney Newscast. I really enjoy that channel. Did anyone else lose D? Am I here? Is everyone here? Are we here together? Hopefully you guys can all see it. My end is working. Okay, great. Nope. Okay, awesome. Glad some of you are here. Refresh, I did for a minute. Oh, okay. I lost myself too, so. Okay, cool. Awesome, guys. I like the live action Cinderella, even though it was so cheesy. I thought it was so cute. Haley. So true. Cinderella, the live action was very, very cheesy. But it was super cute. I did enjoy it. I will say I enjoyed Beauty and the Beast more, But I think it's because they gave the characters more depth in Beauty and the Beast than they did Cinderella. I think I would have enjoyed it if they would have given the characters a little bit more depth so that we can fully enjoy the movie in a different way. I think that's why I enjoy the live action so much. Dee, I'm not sure you made it clear. Did you like Beauty and the Beast? Yeah. Yeah. So back to Dumbo. I should have made this a Beauty and the Beast thumbnail, not a Dumbo thumbnail. Arjans. Hey Arjans, how was trivia night on Sunday? Just kidding, just kidding. I just really don't understand the Lion King live action. How is it live action? Laser Cat, good point. It is just 3D animation, as realistic as they can make it. CGI is still a form of animation, so it confuses me. Laser Cat, I give you that totally. You are completely right there. I have no idea. The more I read about Lion King, the more I'm a little confused by it too. I mean, it's basically another animated film just made to be as real as possible. So it is interesting. It'll be interesting to see what that's going to be like. But I don't know. And I hear that Hunchback might be something similar to that, as far as, like, wait, was it Hunchback? I can't remember. Lion King is the one I am looking most forward to. Laugh out loud. Yeah, I think Lion King, despite it not being as realistic as some of our other live action movie films that have come out, I think it's still going to be pretty awesome. I mean, it's going to be pretty legit. I think it'll be very cool. But I understand your perspective, Laser Cat, definitely. I was at MK doing a live stream with Josh Sunday night. Arjans. I'm just giving you a hard time, Arjans. Arjans is probably our most attended trivia fan, because you're not a contestant. Trivia fan since like the beginning. He has not missed like one trivia night. And this Sunday was his first time. You know what? Let's segue into that. So Jeopardy's coming up. Really exciting. So if you don't know, those that will be in Jeopardy will be Noah, who's here in this stream. Pretty exciting. I think, Noah, this is your first time on Jeopardy, so that's really exciting to see. Haley will be on Jeopardy with Corey Fiasco, so that'll be really exciting. And Waltogram is coming back. He made it onto Jeopardy, I think, in November. Took a break in December, and he's back in January, ready to kill it. So it'll be a really exciting time. If y'all haven't checked out our Jeopardy nights, please do so. I know everyone in the chat has, but if you're watching the replay, please come out to our Jeopardy nights this Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will be right here, same time, same place, and it'll be a pretty epic time. I'm pretty excited about it. Those that are in this chat will definitely have an advantage. Let's just say that. I just really don't understand the Lion King live action. Oh, I read that. Here we go. It doesn't look bad. It just shouldn't be called live action. Just say a realistic remake. But I suppose that doesn't sell well. Very true, Laser Cat. It probably won't sell too well if we said that. But I am really looking forward to it. I think it's going to be really awesome. It's going to be pretty cool. And just seeing it in big screen, it's going to, I don't know. I think it's going to be epic. So much fun. Good. I'm terrible at Jeopardy. Aw, y'all are good. Stop. Jeopardy's hard. It's not easy. A lot of times, I don't know how I'd do if I had to be on my own Jeopardy stream. Oh, man. So, out of the movies that we have discussed so far, Toy Story 4, Frozen 2, and Dumbo, and The Hunchback, which one of those four are you most looking forward to? Go ahead and put that in the comments down below, or let me know now in live chat. I'm really interested. And you know what, you live chatters, if you can leave it in the comments afterwards as well, that'd be really cool. I'm really interested to see what everyone's looking forward to. Just tallying things up. So what do we got? As you can see, I have very strong opinions on live action remakes. Laser Cat, you have as much as strong opinions on live action remakes as I have a strong opinion about Beauty and the Beast live action movie being the best. All right. Toy Story 4, 1 vote. Hunchback, Dumbo, Hunchback, Dumbo. OMG, that's a tough answer. Yeah, it sure is. I just Googled Josh Gad as Quasimodo and I found articles that say he is. So with Disney Newscast and the articles, I'm going to assume he is. Awesome. Great news, Stacy. That is great to know. Josh Gad will be Quasimodo. You heard it here via Stacy Rogers, via Google searches, and via Disney Newscast. Toy Story has never failed to give us a meaningful sequel. And Frozen 2, Haley, I'm with you guys. It's hard. Interesting what everyone has decided. Honestly, out of those four, I'm really torn between Toy Story 4 and Dumbo. But because I really think Dumbo is going to be just this amazing, emotionally, just roller coaster of a movie. Like, I think it's going to be magnificent. But Toy Story series has never failed me on an emotional roller coaster either. Like, they've always delivered a great plot line and just a great story. Hey, Alana, good to see you. We are just discussing some of our live action movies. So I'm curious, Alana, since you just came into the stream, we are deciding between these four movies. Which one are you looking forward to the most? Toy Story 4, Frozen 2, Dumbo, or Hunchback of Notre Dame? Yeah, so I don't know. I'm torn between Toy Story 4 and Dumbo, honestly. Like, both of those I think are going to be pretty good. I mean, I think I would actually want to see both of them in the theaters. We don't go to the theaters much, so for me to say that means a lot. Dumbo is going to be so nice. Yes, Haley, I totally agree. I would rather Josh Gad had been a gargoyle so he could be funny. I don't want Quasimodo to be that funny. Ooh, good point, Steve. I like the way you think there. That's a really good point. Oh, wow, tough choices. Yes, I know, right? I didn't like Toy Story 3 at first because I didn't like them being donated, but by the end of the movie, I was hooked. Yeah, Stacy, Toy Story 3 was just great. I'm glad that you were hooked by the end of it. I was so emotional during that movie. And it was really hard for me to accept that a Toy Story 4 is coming out, but I accepted it last week, and, you know, we're moving on, and I'm excited to see what's to come. But yeah, the Toy Story series just have a special place in my heart, so it's hard for me to not go with Toy Story 4. But also Dumbo. Dee is going to watch Beauty and the Beast live action after the stream. Yes. You guys want a watch party? Let's do a Beauty and the Beast live action movie watch party. I think that's what we need to do one of these Disney Talk Tuesdays, is just put it on. Let's all watch it together. It'll be awesome, and we can sing the songs, and it'll be great. Oh, that sounds amazing. Yes, Haley. Oh my gosh. Hard to even put Frozen 2 on the map, though, because no trailer yet. I know, Alana. It's kind of like Hunchback. Hunchback and Frozen 2 don't have a trailer yet, so we're just putting them because those are the only four movies that we've talked about so far on Disney Talk Tuesdays. So, yeah, it's kind of like left to your imagination what Frozen 2 and the Hunchback is going to be like. But we kind of know what Dumbo and Toy Story 4 will be like. So that's probably also why I have more information on those other two movies, so it's easier to choose between those two. I'm going to have to go with Toy Story 4. That's my final answer. Dave Stevens does a great job as the Beast. I completely agree. Kudos to Dan Stevens, whose name I did not know until Steve said it. I just call him the Beast. Frozen 2 sounds strange, but it will be the first Disney sequel in theaters, so it's making history. It will be the first Disney sequel in theaters. Oh, really? I never realized that the sequels never made it to the theaters. That makes sense. I, for one, have strong opinions on Frozen as well. I never really got the hype. I feel like Tangled was... You feel like Tangled was ignored. Okay. I mean, Princess. I'm losing you. You never really got the hype of Frozen. Interesting. You like Tangled more? I think Tangled is amazing. I think both of those movies are great. We need to talk more about movies on another stream. Because this is a hot topic. And I have strong opinions too about these things. We're going to have a Tangled versus Frozen night soon. Stay tuned. I am so curious about Frozen 2. I have no idea where they would go with it. Yeah, me either, Haley. I just, no idea, and I cannot wait for the trailer. That is definitely a movie that I'm going to have to make a trailer reaction to. Probably the whole family, because Alex and Gabby will get excited about that one. Hey, welcome in, Jesse. Good to see you. I don't think Tangled did as well as it should have. Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with y'all. I really enjoyed Tangled, and Tangled had a lot of really good movies. I'm gonna save this though for another time, for another stream. Don't lose my focus. Oh man. OMG Lasercat, Tangled is one of my faves. I'd scream if they did another Tangled movie. Oh, like a Tangled 2. Or a live action Tangled. Oh, yes, that would be so cool. Fun princess fact for you. Ariel is also the only princess to have a child. What? I don't think I've ever seen the sequels. I did not know. But yeah, you're right. Yeah, the sequels, that makes sense. Really good fact. In fact, it's so good I might be on trivia one of these days. It's a good one. And also, isn't Dumbo the cutest thing ever? Like, that trailer killed me. Oh my gosh. So true. So true. It was just so good. Towards the end. But the parts that just killed me about the trailer, it's just like the separation. That's going to be hard, I think. His eyes, I know. Super, super cute. I know, it's going to be really good. I still had to choose Toy Story 4, but Dumbo's going to be really good. It's up there. I don't know much about Hunchback or Frozen 2, so it's probably why it's not in the running. I want to hug him. Oh my gosh, I love it. Where are we? Melody is her name. In the movie, she's a human who wants to become a mermaid. Aha. D, since we are talking about Tangled, I'm going to go slightly off topic. If you aren't caught up on This Is Us, you have to catch up ASAP. Tonight's episode, wow. I watched last week's This Is Us episode, Stacy, and I'm gonna have to make a stream for just you and I regarding This Is Us. Yeah, last week was crazy. I'm excited to see what this week has in store. A lot of things happen in This Is Us, but stop with tangents. Okay, moving on. It is gonna be sad to see that cute elephant mistreated. You're right, Steve. That will be sad. It'll be a happy ending in Dumbo. Disney can't hurt me like that. Yes. Yes, I agree, Haley. We're going to speak that, and I totally agree. It's going to be an awesome, awesome ending. Ooh, This Is Us. I'm going to tape it and watch it tomorrow. I'm there. That's awesome. I still have to see, yeah, there's Steve. Y'all hear Gabby. I might have to go soon. I got 2-3 minutes left anyways. I have tried so many times to get into This Is Us, and I just don't like it. I am team Million Little Things. There's Million Little Things coming back. I still haven't seen it. I gotta check it out so we can do a Million Little Things and This Is Us stream on the side. Mulan live action. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be cool. That's gonna be really cool. I'm gonna really love Mulan live action. All right, I don't think I've missed anything else going on here. I'm gonna have to probably kill it just a little bit soon tonight because Gabby is up and needing me. I can't wait until Thursday night. A Million Little Things is getting really good. Interesting. All right, I'm gonna have to definitely see it. All right, you guys, thank you so much for staying and sticking with me. I really appreciate you guys. Thanks for coming out and chatting with me. Next week, come back. We're going to be chatting about Aladdin. So that'll be fun. We'll chat all about Aladdin. And then pretty soon we'll do that Tangled versus Frozen stream. Yes, make sure to hit that like button on your way out. And I will see you guys on Sunday for Disney Jeopardy night. And also check out for a vlog coming out this Thursday. All right, guys. Have a good evening. We will talk real